Hello students, hope you will like and understand the content of this video. If you have got any query, please send it through the comment box. If you like smart lectures, please subscribe, follow, like, comment and share our channel. Thank you very much. Suppose company issues 10,000 shares of rupees 10 each at par, and the money was payable in 3 installments, 3 plus 5 plus 2, and the applications were received for 11,000 shares, and no share was rejected and pro rata was applied. The best way to tackle the oversubscription is that you should develop this type of table in every situation, and it will be quite useful for you. First column will be share applied and the second is share allotted, then third is for pro rata, and then money received, adjusted in application, then money adjusted in allotment, then money adjusted in first call, and then money returned. So you can use these short words for them: AP, then ALL, PR, MR, APP, ALL first, and then MR means money returned. So in first column, in this situation, shares applied 11,000 shares, share allotted 10,000 shares, pro rata is 11:10, money received, that will be 11,000 into 3, 33,000 rupees, and money adjusted in application, because company has allotted only 10,000 shares, so company cannot keep more than 30,000 rupees for application, means 10,000 into 3, 30,000 rupees. It means out of 33,000 money received, 30,000 has been received in application, and the balance of 3,000 will be adjusted in allotment. That is 33,000 minus 30,000 is equal to 3,000. This is the advance money for allotment. And then first call nothing, money returned nothing. So on the basis of table, you can draw the journal entries. So in this situation, bank account debit to share application account, rupees 33,000 rupees, that is 11,000 into 3, 33,000 rupees, and our table is showing the same thing. Then share application account debit to share capital account. Share application account was credited by 33,000, now it should be debited by 33,000. Be careful, share application account must be cancelled immediately. Now to share capital, because we cannot credit the capital for more than 3 and for 10,000 shares, means 10,000 into 3, 30,000 rupees. To share allotment account, this is advance money, rupees 3,000. So in case of oversubscription, if the money is returned, then we have to write down to bank. If the pro rata is applied, then we have to write down to share allotment account, like I'm doing in this journal entry. Then share allotment to share capital, that is money due, 10,000 into 5, 50,000 rupees is due, but bank account debit to share allotment. Will you get 50,000 rupees? No, because we have already received 3,000 as an advance for allotment at the time of application. So we will receive only 50,000 minus 3,000, that is 47,000 rupees. Now this is the turn of first call. So share first and final call account debit to share capital, bank account debit to share first and final call account. And the amounts will be 10,000 into 2, rupees 20,000. Suppose 10,000 shares are issued at rupees 10 each, and the money was payable 3 plus 5 plus 2, means the shares were issued at par. The applications were received for 12,000 shares. So it's a oversubscription, and company decides to reject 1,000 shares only. Means out of 12,000 shares, 1,000 were rejected and the remaining 11,000 shares were accepted. So one thing is clear, that they have applied pro rata. Means in this question, you can find a rejection as well as pro rata. I have already told you, if the company has issued 10,000 shares, so company cannot allot more than 10,000 shares. It means total applications were split into two parts, part A and part B, and it is all done by lottery. The company cannot adopt the policy of pick and choose. So one lot was 11,000 shares and the second lot was 1,000 shares. The second lot of B of 1,000 shares was allotted nothing. So they were sent letter of regret and the money was returned. And the first lot A of 11,000 applications, they were allotted only 10,000 shares. Means pro rata was applied. 11,000 is to 10,000, means 11 is to 10. So we are going to assume in this question that in this lot everyone has applied for 11 shares, but everyone was allotted only 10 shares. In this question, every applicant was sent letter of allotment, means the confirmation of shares allotted, but on pro rata basis. Whenever there is pro rata, the company is in excess of money, and that excess money is adjusted to the next installment of allotment. I've already told you that you should develop the table in this situation of pro rata. So shares applied, there are two lots A and B, 11,000 and 1,000. Shares allotted 10,000 and 0. Pro rata 11 is to 10, and for the second nothing. So let's complete the first line. Money received 33,000 rupees, that is 11,000 into 3, and money allotted in application, or you can say money adjusted in application, 10,000 into 3, 30,000 rupees, and money adjusted in allotment rupees 3,000. Money adjusted for first call, nothing. Money returned, nothing. Now come for B. Shares applied 1,000, shares allotted 0, pro rata no, and money received 1,000 into 3, 3,000 rupees, and money adjusted in application, nothing, because no share was allotted, so we cannot adjust money in any installment. Adjusted in allotment, nothing. Adjusted in first call, nothing, and money returned 3,000. Let's make the totals. Shares applied 12,000, shares allotted 10,000, and money received 36,000 rupees. Money for application 30,000 rupees. Money for allotment, which is advance, rupees 3,000. Money for first call, nothing, and money returned rupees 3,000. So let's see how the journal entries will be passed on the basis of this table. Bank account debit to share application 36,000 rupees. You can take this figure from the table. Then share application account debit by rupees 36,000. You know, share application account must be cancelled immediately. It was credited by rupees 36,000. Now it must be debited by 36,000 rupees. To share capital, rupees 30,000, of course 10,000 into 3. To share allotment, this is advance money, rupees 3,000. You can look at the table. And then to bank account, rupees 3,000. Whenever there is rejection in the allotment, the money is returned and bank account is credited. That's what we have done. Now share allotment account debit to share capital. You know, transfer entry is never affected by any advance money. So the amount will be 10,000 into 5, 50,000 rupees. Now entry for the receipt, means bank account debit to share allotment account. Will you get the full money of rupees 50,000? No. You have already got rupees 3000 as an advance for allotment at the time of application. So you will receive only 50,000 minus 3,000 because amount due was 50,000. 3,000 you have already got advance. So you will receive 47,000 rupees at the time of allotment. Then share first and final call account debit to share capital account rupees 20,000. Then bank account debit to share first and final call account rupees 20,000.